Good evening, candidates. Good evening, good evening, good evening, candidates. This is for Punjab National Bank Credit Manager. Punjab National Bank Credit Manager. And these are the questions that were asked to a candidate in an interview. That's 20. Oh God. Great, great, great. The duration of the interview 10 minutes. Number of panel members were 4. First question, introduce yourself. Why do you want to come to bank? Because this candidate is working in, say, a finance company, NBFC. So they have asked this question. Why you did not apply for any banking job before? Then what is credit monitoring arrangement, CMA? What are the different reports of CMA? What is profitability ratio? Formula for gross profit or net profit? I think it must be ratio only. What is debt equity ratio? What is its formula? Which sector at present is lucrative for financing? Such a good question. Which sector is at present very lucrative for financing? What comes under infrastructure financing? Then what is the process involved in financing road projects? How Reserve Bank of India adjust liquidity in the economy? What are the types of government securities? Then what is HTM? I don't know what is this HTM. Let me just search in Google. What is it? I think it must be something related to credit only. HTM. HTM in the context of banking, in the context of India banking, HTM. What is this? The valuation HTM means what? The valuation criteria as specified for HTM, AFS, and HFT would apply. What is HTM? I am having a link for that. I will share that with you now. Yeah, I am having a link for that. I will share that link with you now. Yeah. This is a new point for me. What is HTM in banking? Investment portfolio of banks is classified under 3 categories: held to maturity, available for sale, held for trading. Banks normally hold securities acquired by them with the intention to hold them up to maturity under HTM category. Held to hold to maturity or held to maturity, available for sale, held for trading. Superb question. This is a very good question. I am giving in the Telegram page. I am giving in the Telegram page. So such a good question it is. So, okay. Next point is, what is HTM limit in RBI? The increase in the limit for keeping specified securities in the held to maturity portfolio from 22% to 23% will provide room for supporting the elevated borrowing program of the government. This HTM is for the RBI. It has been raised from 22 to 23%. What is HTM and AFS? HTM includes securities acquired
with the intention of being held to maturity. HFT includes securities acquired with the intention of being traded to take advantage, held for trading. AFS includes securities not included in HTM and HFT. Is India a member of BIS? Second statement, 60 member central banks or monetary authorities or members of Bank for International Settlements. Reserve Bank of India is a member of BIS, Bank for International Settlement. Can you sell HTM securities? A reporting entity can only make its one-time election to sell or transfer or to both sell and transfer eligible HTM debt securities as of a specific date in the reporting period. What are HTM bonds? Held to maturity securities are purchased to be owned until maturity. For example, a company's management might invest in a bond that they plan to hold to maturity. There are different accounting treatments for HTM securities compared to securities that are liquidated in the short term. Then what is held to maturity security? Held to maturity securities are securities that companies purchase and intend to hold until they mature. That is correct. Where is SLR kept? Statutory liquidity ratio, called SLR, is the minimum percentage of deposits that the commercial bank maintains through gold and other securities. However, these deposits are maintained by bank themselves and not with RBI or Reserve Bank of India. So likewise, so many questions are coming. So thank you so much. Thanks for this candidate for referring these questions to us that enabled us to learn a lot of new things.